Happy Thursday. How's everybody? How are you doing? You doing all right?
Doing good.
Doing okay tonight?
Doing fine. Peachy.
Oh, here we are again, trying to do our best for you.
It looks like we're going to have quite a few more opportunities, too.
Oh, that's true. Wow.
The governor has extended his...
The state of Tennessee.
State of Tennessee. And I think New York has now stated that if you come to New York from Tennessee, you got to stay there 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
I don't love New York that much. I don't love New York. But we'll see.
Well, welcome. We've got some retro songs tonight. Going to go back a few years, and then we've got an old, wonderful, glorious.
That's what you would call retro.
Retro.
Yep,
Yeah.
real retro.
Him. And I rewrote the words to the song. Got in trouble with Helen Reddy, I think. No, I really didn't. Actually, I really didn't, because we paid her. We paid her royalty.
You sent her money. She wasn't mad.
She wasn't mad. She was happy. She just sent me an
happy.
email that said, "Well, those words sound a little little different, and a little unique, dearie.
But she liked it.
I am woman, hear me pray." So let's hit it.
Didn't she say she liked it?
Oh, she did. She said she thought it was pretty interesting.
Well, there you go.
That's right.
So she played along.
It gets me through my day, and it keeps me steadfast through the waves and wind. 'Cause I've heard it all before when I was down there on the floor. Jesus raised me up to live my life again. Oh, yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Jesus paid the price, and look how much I gain. With my Savior, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible. God made me a woman. Yes,
So much fun.
I've been bent but never broken, 'cause it's all because I've spoken His words of life. They're healing to my bones, and I'm growing ever stronger, not alone any longer, 'cause prayer is the depth within my soul. Oh, yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Jesus paid the price, and look how much I gain. With my Savior, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible. God made me a woman.
That feels so bad that God made you a woman.
We are women, watch us grow, see us standing toe to toe, as we spread His loving arms across this land. We have grown from an embryo to praying women who know on our knees is where the power helps us stand. Oh, yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Jesus paid the price, and look how much I gain. With my Savior, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible. God made me a woman. Yeah, that's right.
that fun to do
It
when you have
is.
about 300 or 400 women in a crowd singing that? You know what's so much fun too is to watch.
It's fun to play with the band.
It's so funny to watch the young people who go, I don't know this song.
Well,
I don't know this one.
you should tell them to go to YouTube and turn on
I don't know this
Midnight
one.
Special.
That's right.
Look up Midnight Special.
Oh.
They'd find it on there.
With Helen Reddy.
Helen
That's for
Reddy.
sure.
That's exactly correct.
Could you play a song tonight?
Well, I suppose.
We get people asking. Sure, I can sing, but they like to hear you play. So
Would they?
could you
I'd
play?
like to hear me play occasionally.
You're funny.
I suppose.
Johnny Mandel, great songwriter of
arranger.
standards and arranger, passed away this week.
He
What was
did.
he? 90,
94, they said.
94.
Yep.
94.
I
Wow.
should live so long. That would be wonderful.
So I think one of my favorite songs he ever wrote was this one. We ought to play Name That Tune. That's what we'll do. Name that tune. First person that can name this tune, I'll check it and I'll find out who it is.
And what will they win?
They'll win a free trip to Hawaii brochure.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We'll send you the brochure in the mail.
Okay.
That's all right.
Is this my now?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
All right, here we go. You know, when you don't play them very often, you forget them.
Let's make up a couple of notes. They'll never know. Sing this with you.
No. You're saying they want to hear me play. I'll play it again if you want to do it.
We have a very, very smart audience.
We do.
They got Shadow of Your
Smart
Smile
Alex.
very, very fast. Very
Smart Alex or smart,
That was
depending.
beautiful, Jeff. Thank you.
Well,
Hank.
that's a pretty song. It's just a pretty melody.
It is beautiful.
Always was.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of the things we've done, and many of you know this already, that we do a lot of, and have before everything was shut down, we do a lot of outside the church wall events. We've done that for years. And that has been something that back in the day, we would take our Christian music, of course, anywhere, and then we'd also learn some standards and some love songs along the way. And I love doing senior centers and senior events. It sure has been fun, and they love the standards, they love the hymns, and they love the standards, and that's surely one of them.
And they know them.
And they know them by heart. That's right. So we thought it'd be kind of fun, though, to throw one in the mix here. Kind of my testimony song, I guess, if there is one. Did you know I knew how to rap?
It's the vanilla version.
It's the vanilla version. That's right. Sweet and Salty Sisterhood, and this comes back from the album Sweet Life that we did in 2015,
we did it a while.
I think it was. 2015 we did that. And this is sure a lot of fun to do, too. I wish we could see your heads bobbing back and forth.
This has
It'd
got
be
the
kind of fun.
funky,
Yeah, that's right.
definitely got the funky intro.
Yeah.
Right?
That's all right.
Are we ready?
I'm ready whenever
Okay,
you are.
let's get the funk.
I'm waiting for you. Like something like a tape 6 kind of thing you
Definitely.
fabricated here. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Oh, we have fun. Exercise to this too.
We're a sweet and salty sisterhood. We come together loving like we should. From the city to the neighborhood. We're a sweet and salty sisterhood.
That's true. My heritage is long with women strong, singers, preachers, teachers, along with mothers who raise their children well. We're all different yet the same, desiring our kids to praise His name. Who knows? One day the stories we will tell. Well, we try to be strong when indeed we're weak, but it's the power of the Spirit we need to see. You see, that's where the salt comes into play. If we're too sweet, we can't compete with what the world gives on the street. Let's season up and salt it up today. The sweetness of our Savior makes us salty to the earth, preserving God's creation, bringing healing to the hurt. The sweetness of our Savior makes us salty to the earth, preserving God's creation, bringing healing to the hurt. We're a sweet and salty sisterhood. We come together loving like we should. From the city to the neighborhood. We're a sweet and salty sisterhood. So come on, girls, let's season up to be the salt that measures up. We're sisters reflecting quality. That's true. We're the light of the world, the salt of the earth. Our daily task will prove His worth. The flavor of the Savior we should be. The sweetness of our Savior makes us salty to the earth, preserving God's creation, bringing healing to the hurt. The sweetness of our Savior makes us salty to the earth, preserving God's creation, bringing healing to the hurt. We're a sweet and salty sisterhood. We come together loving like we should. From the city to the neighborhood. We're a sweet and salty sisterhood. We're a sweet and salty sisterhood. We come together loving like we should. From the city to the neighborhood. Oh, we're a sweet and salty sisterhood. We're a sweet and salty sisterhood. We come together loving like we should. Oh yeah. From the city to the neighborhood. Oh, we're a sweet and salty sisterhood. Yeah.
That's one of them
Oh,
abrupt
that's so much
endings.
fun. That is so much fun.
That's one of them abrupto endings.
It is, it is. Well, this weekend is July 4th weekend. It'll be a very unique I feel like I just said that when we were talking about Memorial Day weekend, and it's going to be another unique weekend. But I hope that you can be near your family and your close friends. And I hope that we can celebrate the country that we live in. And when I heard this song, I thought of my dad and my dad's love for this country. He had such a great, great love for this country. He had a love for God more. But he loved his family, he loved God, and he loved the country. And that's the name of the song, in fact. God, family, and country. He grew up in a time
When a third grade education was all the school you needed to work the family farm, he'd take time off from Sunday. He and all his family would warm a pew and give thanks unto the Lord. There was no gray, only black and white. Didn't need no one to tell him who was wrong or right, 'cause he had God, family, and country. He set aside his plow in early 1940. He said goodbye to his small town and put on the navy white. Hard times on the front lines, writing letters on wet paper. No one word about the awful things inside. His was a generation that answered without question. They knew they had to win, 'cause they were fighting for God, family, and country. Coffee table sits the family Bible, where just last year he added 2 little boys to the family tree. There's the folded flag they gave us on the day he left us, but the thing that I remember most is the way that he believed in God, family, and country. Oh, God, family, and country.
July 4th, freedom. So cool. And no matter where you are tonight, whatever you're thinking about how to celebrate, maybe you don't have a celebratory bone in your body. There are a lot of people that don't. I think I've noticed a lot of tension and even driving through Nashville and driving around the state of Tennessee. We've noticed people are just irritated, and they're just, I don't know. We're all, we're all edgy, and we're all, like a fuse ready to burst. And all the more the reason that I just want to encourage you, as my good friend Annie Downs from Nashville, great writer, has put out this mandate for the month of June and July to read 3 chapters a day from the Gospels: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And from July 1st all the way through, actually from July 1st all the way through till, I guess it's August 31st, we can read the incredible Gospels of Jesus, to be reminded once again. And every time I read the Gospel, I find something that I haven't seen before. No, we're not hiding, and we're not putting our face, in the, like an ostrich in the ground. That's not really what a true Christian or a faith believer does. We deal with what we have to deal with. At the same time, we know that we serve a greater power. And if you know people around you that are just frustrated and going through stuff, now's the time. Now's the time more than ever to pray for them and to lift them up. You have been that to us, by the way. Your emails and your comments on our Facebook pages and our Instagram, and you've just been very edifying. And I hope that what you're receiving back is another edification of what we really believe. I know we've said this many times before, but it would be real hard to fake this. It would really be hard to fake 47 years of this. And there are people that are struggling right now who have maybe not put him first in their careers or in their walk with Christ, and they're having a tough time. But I'm so grateful for the blessing of God and what he's done and what he's continuing to do. Don't forget to get on SueDuffield.com. You'll see some information about how you can support us during this time. Be on the Ubiquitous team, Patreon, which is so fun, and other ways that you can help to contribute to it. I just want to say thank you to all of you who have been so consistent and loving us and caring about us. You are our dear friends. I'm telling you, you really are. So, all that to say, there was a love song that was written, and it was in my hymnal. There was a love song in my hymnal. And when I was a little girl, I'd love to hear my little congregation sing this song, not knowing that one day it would mean so much to me. It goes like this.
Oh, love that will not let me go, I rest my weary soul in thee. I give thee back the life I owe, that in thine ocean depths its flow my richer fuller be. O light that followest all my way, I yield my flickering torch to thee. My heart restores its borrowed ray, that in thy sunshine's glow its day may brighter fairer be.
Let me play it one time.
Oh, joy, you seek me through the pain. I cannot close my heart to thee. I trace the rainbow through the rain and feel the promise is not vain. Then more shall tearless be. Can I do that first verse again? Oh, love that wilt not let me go, I rest my weary soul in thee. Give thee back the life I owe, that in thine ocean depths its flow my richer fuller be.
great song. So all that to say, Jeff Duffield. No, we're not doing Sesame Street again. Stop it. I was trying to think of another song we could end with. Would be kind of fun.
Another one we can on. We can end.
I know. Do you have one on your heart or on your
don't.
mind? I mean, we just kind of usually plan for about 4 or 5, but I feel like we could do one more, and I don't know what that would be. I probably should see what they're asking for. We should. Well, let's see.
Probably one we don't know.
Yeah. They can't hear you unless you talk.
Oh,
about
I know. I'm well
Oh,
aware.
okay.
I wasn't talking.
Oh,
So
okay.
we could do. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you know the ending. We did it a couple of weeks ago.
No, it's okay. We're not repeating.
No. We didn't do it here.
Oh.
We didn't do it here or there
Or
or
there,
anywhere else. We
anywhere.
did it in
Where?
Pastor Jonathan Willie's church.
Oh, we did. What did we do?
We've come this far by faith.
You gotta get a microphone.
I know that. Leaning on the Lord. I can't sing tonight. Trusting in His holy word. Did you like that I lowered it? He's never failed us yet. Oh, we can't turn back. We've come this far by faith. What is wrong with my voice today? We've come this far by faith. Just remember the good things God has done. I think it's the Saharan dust. Things that seem impossible. Oh, praise Him for the victories He has won. Oh, we've come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord. The key doesn't work for me. Trusting in His holy word. He's never failed us yet. Oh, we can't turn back. We've come this far by faith. We've come this far by faith. You can do it. We've come this far by faith. You did it.
We did it. We have come this far by
You
faith.
sang about 4 or 5 harmony parts the last time we did.
I don't know where it was. We love you so much. Thanks for tuning in. We love you. We'll see you next Thursday night. Play it out here, Harry. Stop with the Sesame Street. You can tell he's got 2 grandsons.
Yeah. It's either that or Elmo Shark or what is it? What is that? Shark Attack?
You
or
don't
what?
know the Elmo Shark song? No.
I know Sesame Street.
Hug somebody's neck. Wear a mask.